welcome back to my channel. As usual, if you are here for the first time, kindly click on the subscription button and subscribe to my channel. In my last video, I spoke about depression. Today is a part 2 of depression, but then I'm talking about how to what to do whilst you are getting treatment for depression, because obviously you are also part of the healing process. Okay, so I've listed a few points on what to do whilst you are seeking treatment for depression, and the same also applies if you want to avoid getting depressed, getting diagnosed of depression. Some of the points also apply for those who want to avoid getting depression as well. So first off, when you are going through treatment and you are put on medication, kindly take your medication very seriously, because depression can relapse. You don't want to relapse. You want to treat it once and for all. So take your drugs meticulously and religiously. Don't miss out on your drugs, and take it very seriously. Okay, if you experience any side effects, kindly let your therapist or your doctor or your psychologist know, so that they can change it and give you a more appropriate drug. And when you are put on it, like I said, kindly be meticulous and take it religiously to avoid having to go on for a very long time, or to avoid a relapse. And then also, secondly, you have to change your lifestyle. Changing your lifestyle meaning that adapt healthy behavior. If you smoke, quit smoking. If you drink a lot, quit drinking. Exercise, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and try and live a more healthy life. It also helps a lot. Avoid sugar, too much caffeine. If you can, avoid alcohol. And my third point is to also open up. Try and open up to your therapist. This also goes to those who want to avoid getting depression. Open up. In your case, open up to people around you. Okay, if you are seeing a therapist, open up to the therapist. Let the therapist know everything that you are going through. It will not help when you try and hide certain information from your therapist, or try to be economical with the truth. When you do that, you don't give the therapist enough information to work with, to give you a plan that will work for you and help you to get out of your depression. So be open, be honest with your therapist. And then also, this applies to us all. Try and be open to people around you. Try not to keep a lot of things in you. If you need to express something, you need to express a concern to someone, kindly do that instead of keeping it in you and then getting sleepless nights out of it, losing appetite because of that. Kindly express however you feel to whoever it is that you need to express it to, because it really helps. Okay, if somebody says something to you, or somebody does something to you, and you feel like the person has not been fair to you, or the person was not fair to you, at an appropriate time you can call this person and let them know that, look, what you said or what you did to me has really affected me emotionally. I don't feel right about it. And then give the person a chance to also explain themselves. Then you move on, instead of keeping it in you. Uda on that you don't sleep, to me didi adena shiwa so. If you do that, it's very bad. That is what gradually can take you into depression. And then also, whilst I'm on this point, I feel like everybody should have that one person in their life, a brother or a sister, that you can really open up to when it comes to certain things. if I say brother or sister, it doesn't mean your blood brother or your blood sister, but somebody very close to you that you can really open up to when it comes to certain issues. Because sometimes we get so hurt by people who are very close to us, maybe your husband or your girlfriend or your wife, okay? And sometimes some of the things you cannot really vent it on those people that are very close to you. So if you have this one brother or one sister that I'm talking about, some people will understand what I mean, that you can really call and pour out your heart to. If you need to cry it out. That person will listen to you, correct you when you are wrong. They will not judge you. It's really, really good, and it will really, really help. Okay, some people are so uptight. They like keeping things closed, and sometimes it's really bad. I'm not saying that like take your issues out there, but sometimes try and be a little vulnerable. It helps, instead of keeping things bottled up in you. When you do that a lot, that is when sometimes it leads to depression. Okay, because as human as we are, sometimes we have to express ourselves. We have to really let those tears come out. That anger has to come out. That laughter has to come out. You know, all those emotions are not meant to be kept in. So when you keep it in and you try to bottle it up in too much, sometimes it can lead to depression. And then my last point, okay, I have 2 more points, but I'll put them all together. Try and engage more. It also goes to the point that I said express. I think it all goes together. Try and engage more. Okay, I know for me, I'm working with a multinational. I've been home since March, okay, and it got to a point that it was really, really, really getting to me. It was really, really getting to me. So for me, I'm an expressive person. I call my friends, I video call. There are some people who are not like that. Please, please, please try and engage more. Call your friends, do video calls. I understand some people even do movie nights on Zoom. Okay, try as much as possible and engage more. Call your friends, talk to them, go and stand in front of your house. It got to a point, okay, I wake up in the morning, I sit behind my computer, I prepare breakfast for the kids, I sit down and I don't go out. If nobody knocks at the gate, I don't step at the gate till the next day. If I don't have anything to do there, I don't step there till the next day. And I realized that no, it was really, really getting to me. So for me, I decided to join the gym so that at a certain time I'll get up from my computer and go to the gym, and it's like a sort of relief for me. So try and engage more. Call your friends. If you have to go and stand at your gate, go and stand at your gate and say hi, Jinchia, Chichia, and conform saying Chichia. I mean, sometimes it's a relief. Okay, some of these small things that we do helps to release some of the tensions that we build up in us, the tension that is brought by our day-to-day activities. So if you are battling depression, I would say release yourself more, express yourself more, engage more, talk more. Okay, don't keep to yourself too much. It will not help at all. If you are battling depression and you are seeking therapy, and you come home, you go and see your therapist, you come home, come and lock yourself up and stay in bed again, no, it doesn't help. Have your bath, go and sit in the hall, talk to your children, engage your spouse, engage your mom, call your friends, do video calls, reminisce about school. You know, it's really, really important. And then, like I said earlier, try and express yourself more. Don't bottle up things in you. Okay, so these are just a few things that I have to say about battling depression and then also avoiding depression. Like I said earlier in my other video, if you are watching me and you've experienced depression before, or you have more information about it, kindly leave a comment below. Let us know how you battled it, how you conquered or you went through it. And then if you have more information as well, share and let's educate ourselves. I'll also put in my description box again the numbers to my friends at Corporate Wellness Center and their website, so that if you need help or you know anybody who needs help for depression, you can call and arrange to see a therapist or a psychologist. Today I met a friend who said I was supposed to plan psychoeducation for a group of people, and then I was talking about depression, and she had seen my previous video and she was like, I hope depression. Oh. And I was telling her that, look, it will surprise you the rate at which people have been diagnosed of depression since this pandemic hit. Okay, a lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are depressed. I know what I'm talking about because, like I said, when we initially started working from home, I think I almost went into that. I mean, I was getting, just the routine was literally getting into my head. So I know that a lot of people are battling it. That's why I'm passionate about it, and I talk about depression a lot. So I've left the contacts in the description. I've left their websites there as well. You can call and seek help if you need it, or if you know anyone who needs it, call and book an appointment for them. So this is the end of my video. Kindly subscribe and then help my channel grow, and let me know, like I said, if you have more information or something to share about this topic. So till I come your way again next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again when I see you. Thank you. Bye.